What's going on? This is Dr. Ferguson, 2004 Olympian, four-time national judo champion, head coach of Tampa, Florida Judo. And I would like to talk to you about something that is getting ready to occur in the near future. I'm getting ready to open up the Grip Fighting Coaching Education Program. And I've been working on it now for the past year, trying to find a way to dole out and provide quality information to not only elite level judo players, but those in at the local levels, at the national levels, at the aspiring national levels. I want to give it to not only players, but also coaches and parents. I also wanted to create a way that would make it affordable so that everyone could have it. I'm getting ready to release it in the next couple of weeks, and I've had an interesting time this year. I've been able to look at judo from the global perspective, from the national perspective, from the local perspective. And it's always comical when I look at judo at the local levels. Because it seems like we forget that the kids are just kids. I attended a referees meeting at one local tournament where they were having a discussion of whether to call Hanso Kamaki for grabbing the legs or not with the children. And one referee said, well, we need to get these kids ready for high level competition. And I'm thinking to myself, well, why don't we get you ready for high level reffing first? I mean, what are you talking about getting a kid ready for high level competition? Most of these children who compete, they're not going to attend the Olympic Games. They're not going to be on a world team. They're not going to be on a Pan American team. They're coming to a judo tournament to have fun. And if the whole tournament is on a modified IJF rule status, then just modify the IJF rules for that particular, for those children. Make the first leg grab a warning with instruction, and the second leg grab a Hanso Kamaki. Or the first leg grab a warning, the second a Keikoku, and the third a Hanso Kamaki. But to have children travel, oftentimes interstate or intrastate, and then give them a Hanso Kamaki when their parents have taken off or utilized their weekend to go to a judo tournament. And that time that they have off, they're sitting at a tournament all day to destroy that weekend and call a kid on Hanso Kamaki. That's got to be one of the silliest things ever. I really enjoy one of my mentors in the judo coaching realm is Serge Borsu out of Rhode Island. And when he holds his tournament, they don't give Hanso Kamaki for an initial leg grab in the kids division. And that's intelligent. It's smart. You got people who travel all over it. You have to give these children an opportunity to learn, an opportunity to get better, an opportunity to play judo. And yeah, that occurs on the international level, but it shouldn't occur at the kids level. The kids level, let the kids learn how to throw. Let them learn how to manipulate another person on the mat. Allow them to learn how to grip. Let them see different styles. Let the match play itself out. But to sit there and call those Hanso Kamakis is absolutely ridiculous. Rufus, stop doing that. If your nose is running, what should you do? Then go to the restroom, sir, and blow your nose. God bless you. I love my son. I really enjoy being a parent too, and I'm sure many of you enjoy the parenting process. And with that being said, when you invest your money in tournaments and you invest your money in judo, you invest your money in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you invest your money in Sambo, you want a quality return on your investment. I'm amazed at how many people that I see go to tournaments, especially there's a big tournament in Florida that everybody goes to all the time for the kids. Not only do they come to Florida, but they go to Florida and then they go to Disney World. Now listen to me very carefully. train all year at your judo club, and some of you guys pay $20 a month. Some of you guys pay $147 a month. Some of you pay $197 a month. Let's just call it even. Let's make the math easy. Even though my club rate is not $50 a month, let's get it straight, baby. Let's just say it's $50 a month. 50 times 12, $600. $600 you're already spending in a year for lessons. Now let's just add. We'll be gracious and just add $20. And I know it's more than that. Let's just add another $20 a month. Okay. So you have 200, 240. So you're 600. You have $840. All right. Now let's add the entry fee for that one tournament, for that junior national tournament or whatever it is in Florida. So the entry fee is $100. So you have $940. Let's exclude. Let's say you live local. Let's say you don't have to fly. Let's just say you drive. Okay. Let's say you drive and you pay, and we know you pay more. 60 out, 60 back. Okay. So what you 940, 1,060. You had 1,060. All right. Now you get a hotel, 3 days. 1,060, 1,160, 1,260, 1,360. You didn't eat yet. Let's just assume you eat $200. Now we're talking about you and your child. Assuming you only have one, and your spouse. Now let's just exclude the spouse. Let's just say you and your child go. You guys are slumming it, okay? We're around $1,100, something like that, and then another $300 for the food. You have $1,400. Let's say $1,500. Make it even. You have $1,500, okay, for the judo. And then you all go and spend upwards of $500 to $1,000 on Disney World. And don't tell me you don't, because I've seen all of you do it. Now, you will spend $80 to $100 on a gi. You'll spend money for tournaments, but you will not spend the money for the education and the enrichment in order to get better at the thing that you do. Listen to me. I'm not going to sit there and lie to you. I believe that I'm the best judo coach ever. I wouldn't be in this business if I didn't think I was the best ever. However, I will tell you this. I might not be the best for you. And with that being said, there are plenty coaches around the country that you can and should go to. We have Surge in Rhode Island. We got Jim Pedro Jr. and Sr. in Massachusetts. You got Mike Swain, he's in California. You got the San Jose in California. You have Eddie Liddy, who's in Colorado. You have Evelio down at Budokan. You got Jason Morris in New York. You have Bert Becerra in Texas. You have, who else you have? You have Jerry Navarro, who's down there with Amarela Savon down in Miami at Panther Judo Club. Listen, I know I'm forgetting a couple people. Remember, you have a lot of quality judo players. You have a lot of quality coaches. I mean, you got Pat Burris in Oklahoma. Also in Oklahoma, you got one of my former clients, Brian Piccolo, whose kids are tearing it up on the junior scene. You got Jay Foster in Mississippi, who has all four of his kids. They've been number one on the roster. What I'm telling you is you have a lot of pockets of places to go. And there are more clubs. There are other clubs. I know I'm missing several different clubs and several different instructors. Don't get me wrong. You have an option or opportunity to not only travel to tournaments, but you can get in your car and call a coach and ask, you guys have open mat on Saturday? Is it possible for us to put an open mat on Saturday? I had some guy just call me. He's in town. His name is Jose. one of Maurice Allen's students, and he's traveling right now. Maurice Allen from Washington, D.C. He's traveling right now. And he called, hey man, can I get some workout? At your place? Man, I called a couple people, made sure that he was there. I called David Canis from Gracie Tampa Judo, made sure he was there. We got a great workout last night. He said, man, I'll be back in town. Spend your money on those type of things, not just on tournaments. I don't mind you going to Disney World. By all means, you should go and have fun. It's one thing that you should do when you have kids, man. If you do a tournament, you should have fun. But don't spend more money on the fun than you spend on the judo, because you're there at the trip to do the judo, not to go to Disney World. And I think many parents make a mistake that they don't invest. And the reason why I'm saying that now is because I've been teaching and educating for a while now. Not only do I teach judo and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and coach and consult in the sports of MMA, judo, Jiu-Jitsu, submission wrestling, Greco, freestyle. I'm also a strength and conditioning coach, and I've also been an adjunct professor at the University of Central Florida, and I'll be teaching at the University of Tampa and Hillsborough Community College in the fall. So I've been coaching and teaching for a while now, and as an educator, I see that there are many coaches and players that lack a burning desire and passion to get better at their sport cognitively and effectively. Like, you need to be a better thinker, and you need to have better emotional regulation, and you need to understand what allows these particular things. You just need to be a more learned judo player and coach. And there's a way to do that. There's a way to develop your curriculum better. There's a way to develop your grip fighting better. There's a way to develop your throws better. There's a way to do things better. And it's very difficult to do those things if you don't open up your mind and also open up your pocketbook. Those particular things have to be done. You have to be willing to invest in yourself. I'm not saying that I'm the only person that you should invest in or invest with. What I am saying and what I'm offering you is another avenue than what you have currently. The Grip Fighting Coaching Education Program will be available to all persons in the next couple of weeks. I will let you know a hard, concrete date for that. I will also let you know that I've structured it out to issue out lessons weekly so that you're not overwhelmed with material. And I've also created it so that you can practice that which you get and focus on that which you get, and actually put it into your game plan and put it into your practices. It doesn't matter how many times you've seen something. Some things will be redundant for some people who've had previous programs. Some will not. I can tell you right now that I have DVD sets. I have a DVD set by Keenan Cornelius, who's one of my clients that I've trained on the strength and conditioning side, who is a world-class jiu-jitsu player. And I can tell you this, I've watched his DVD set now about maybe 9 times. I think it's like 6 discs. 9 times. I watch it often. Rufus, stop sniffing them, buddy. Go blow your nose. You have to blow your nose. My son is on the computer. What are you doing right now, Rufus?
IXL.
He's doing IXL. It's a program called IXL. It's IXL.com. And it has math and language arts. It goes all the way up to about Algebra 2. And he's supposed to be at the YMCA this morning. But it's only 9 o'clock. And we got some IXL to do before the school year starts. So he's getting that done. Are you on your last one?
I'm on 97.
97. When he finishes this one, when he gets to 100, then he's getting ready to go to YMCA. Then he'll go to the YMCA all day. Then after the YMCA, where we going?
Judo.
And he's going to judo practice. Where were you last night?
Judo.
You was at judo practice last night. Where you gonna be tomorrow night?
Judo.
You'll be at judo practice. And we'll go to judo practice anywhere from 3 to 4 times a week during the summer. But during the school year, how many times do you go to judo during the school year? Say it out loud.
2.
2 times during the school year. Nope, that is not a world-class training program, and he's only 8. He's 9 years old. He's 9 years old. Do we do judo at home, Rufus?
No.
When do we do judo at home?
To go over something that I'm doing a little bit bad at.
Maybe, right? How many times have I done that this year? He put his finger up. Say it.
Once.
Once. I don't do judo at home with my kid. When I get home, judo is off limits. I have done judo moves on the floor with him to give to a client. I have a client. Well, I have more than one client, but I have a client that I sometimes have to videotape some stuff. He'll be at a tournament, or a couple guys, he'll be at a tournament, they'll be somewhere, and I have to videotape something real quick and get it back to him. And I'll do a move, but I'm not doing judo with him. I don't beat him down when he gets home about judo. I don't talk about judo. We don't go over throws in the kitchen. We don't do any of that stuff. When we get home, judo is done. I just don't want you to think I'm one of those over-the-top parents. Now, when I'm in the dojo, it's what?
Real deal.
It's the real. He said it's the real deal. Come here, Rufus, because people don't know if you're a real guy or not. This guy just cleaned his glasses. He's so vain. Come over here, man. Sit down. He's Superman. So, you do practice 2 times a week during the school year?
Yes.
Yes. What's your favorite throw?
Uchimata.
Uchimata?
Yes.
Are you good at it?
Yes.
You better than Jason Mars?
Who's he?
Oh, okay. Just asking. He's an Olympic silver medalist. He's one of Daddy's friends.
Oh.
He's one of the best Uchimatas in the world.
He does. Anyone has it.
What'd you say?
Anyone has it.
Anyway has it? He said, my son says Anyway has the best Uchimata. He does?
Yes.
Better than Daddy's? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Daddy's Uchimata's not that good, is it? How did your Uchimata get so good if Daddy's Uchimata's no good?
Teaching.
Teaching, exactly. Because you don't have to be good at it to what?
Do it.
To teach it. Exactly. You don't have to, do you?
No.
Nope. You just have to know how to do it to do it. All right, we was finishing IXL.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome.
Well, Grip Fighting Coaching Education Program will be out very, very soon. Thank you so much for your time. Remember, man, if you hold a tournament, modify the IJF rules for the kids. Stop calling Hansel Kamaki for these kids right away. Listen, most of these kids, they're not going to be competing in Moldova or at the Australian Cup or at the, at the damn Zimbabwe Grand Prix. So just relax. Kid touches the legs, stop the mat, say, hey kid, don't touch the legs. Keikoku or hey kid, don't touch the legs. This is a warning. Next time Hansel Kamaki, when you grab the pen. Listen, man. I know what you're saying. Well, the coaches have to do a better job. Yeah, the coaches have to do a better job. But listen, we're trying to grow judo nationally, internationally, locally. So while we're trying to grow judo, we're also trying to grow the quality coaches that we have at the same time. So help the coaches. You're not helping a local coach by giving his kid Hansel Kamaki so that the parent can ask the coach, hey, what the hell's going on? And then the coach says, well, I'm trying to teach you the whole, Goku no Waza, and these particular throws are in there too, and I want your son to learn judo. And then he goes to the tournament, and the people give a house of and the parents say, "Well, hold on, aren't you teaching my kid judo?" Well, yeah, I'm teaching your kid judo, but well, what happened here? If my kid's doing judo, then what? Listen, 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 listen. We need to make it light on ourselves. Let's grow our sport. Let's stop this foolishness, okay? Stop this foolishness. And this never happened to my kids. So never happened to my child. I don't even think it happened to anybody in my dojo, has it? No. You know why it doesn't happen to us? I give you a piece of advice. You know what I do? When the kids are practicing throws, they only have on their gi tops. You know there's days when I just have you wear the gi tops but not the pants. You don't even know why I do that, do you? I do that so you guys don't grab the what?
Legs.
So you don't grab their legs. I don't care about you. Take your whole, you gotta have all your stuff dressed and bowed. Don't get me wrong. All right. I'm a traditionalist. I also run a sport program. And I also know that if I put the pants on the kids when I'm doing throws, the propensity is going to be toward, or the proclivity is going to be towards grabbing the pants. So I just take the pants off. Everybody's shorts, like we're doing sambo. Everybody's shorts, jacket, and they fight. When we do newaza, put the pants on. Do transition, you have everything on. But when they do randori, sometimes there's no pants on, just gi top. Done. Makes everything easier. It's not even in their mind to grab the pants. We don't even have a problem. That's a free tip for you today. Now, please do me a favor and go to the link below. You see the link below, www.gripfighting.com, and register today for 15 free grip fighting videos, and also get on the list so that you can be aware of the release of the Grip Fighting Coaching Education Program. It's a coaching education program, one that was set up for you by me in hopes that you become a more learned judo player, coach, and parent. Take care and have a super fantastic day. And thanks for your time and stepping into my living room here. How about that? Hey Rufus, come say bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.